Hey, my name's Dominic, and part of the Southeast Asian Media Group, we present to you a business case for C Classic Company about how they can improve their sales through a social media campaign, an app, and an improved website. Along with Jason, Jaden, Kang, and Santa, we'll present to you all the details and everything you need to know. As a part of this presentation, we're going to be going over an overview, what the problem is, viable options, a comparison of those options, timeline, implementation of the plan, project management framework, and assumptions and constraints. So as a project overview, we're going to be talking about the social media campaign, the game app release, and the website improvements. Along with this, there'll be the brand awareness, the market share that we can take, and the strong media presence, meaning that we can get some free advertising dollars. The total cost is going to be around $500,000, but we're expecting to make $100,000 to $500,000 in net present value. The reason for such a discrepancy is that classic cars are really a high price, low volume item to sell, and there are different market variables at play here, and the time frame is going to be about a year, with them continuing on after the end date. So the vision of this whole project is basically to increase sales. Since that's the purpose of business, it's to make money. The strategic objective to do this is advertising to potential buyers online. The purpose of the business case is that C Classic Company doesn't really have an online presence, and we're here to change that. And Julian Alvarez, the owner of the company, he's going to be paying for most of it, but he's also going to be benefiting from all of it. So currently what we're seeing online is that there are various accounts on social media about classic cars. This puts C Classic Company in an opportune position because they sell classic cars, they know about classic cars, and they have what people want to see. There are accounts with over 1 million followers, and it should not be too hard for C Classic Company to really achieve something similar. Some of the assumptions and constraints are that we assume that C Classic Company will continue to post on social media and continue to upkeep on their social media, their app, and their website. And some of the restrictions are that we have to follow the rules and regulations of these social medias and the app distributors like Apple and Google Play. So the major shareholders and stakeholders is going to be Julian Alvarez, who's the business owner of C Company Classic, along with Jaden and being the project lead, and Santa being the project manager.
Continue with Dominic. In this part, we discuss 3 potential strategies for C Classic future growth. Each option has its benefits and disadvantages, and we analyze the impact on different stakeholders and potential risks, and see which one best positions us for growth. For the option 1, maintain the status, this option requires minimal upfront cost and avoids disruption, potentially stabilizing our existing customer base. Shareholders might be concerned about risk growth. Employees wouldn't be impacted initially, but long-term job security could be at risk when sales decline. Customers might get bored and seek out more engaging brands. So we can see the business might miss opportunity for brand growth and market expansion. Limited engagement with our target audience could lead to customer loss. Additionally, we risk falling behind competitors who are actively marketing themselves. For the option 2, social media campaigns. This option leverages social media platforms to reach a product audience and build brand engagement. We can build strong relationships with customers, but it requires investment in content creation, advertising, and managing our social media presents. Shareholders will be happy if the campaign drives sales and brand awareness. Customers will appreciate the engagement but could be put off by overly aggressive marketing. This often requires investment in content creation, advertising, and social media management are required. There are also the risk of negative feedback or wasted resources if campaigns fail to perform well, potentially damaging our reputation, and measuring ROI can be challenging for the business too. And for the last option, option 3, collaborate with other brands. Partnering with other cool brands lets us tap into their customer bases and co-create exciting campaigns. It can boost our brand credibility and potentially save on costs and selling resources. However, choosing the right partner is crucial. We need to ensure alignment in values and target audience to avoid diluting our brand identity. Shareholders will be happy if collaboration drives growth. Employees might need to work with new partners. Customers could appreciate the added value but might be skeptical of partnerships that seem forced. And the biggest risk here is a negative perception if collaborations aren't well executed, and legal issues regarding intellectual property and partnership agreement also need consideration. And for the next part is for Jason.
Okay, thank you, Han, for the viable solution part. And I'm Jason. Now I will present the comparison and recommended solution part. To compare between three mentioned solutions and decide on the most optimal one, we have to look in multiple aspects, including advantage, disadvantage, cost, and risk. While maintaining the status of C-classic company can keep the stability in brand image and operating costs, it can lower our company's sales and revenue. And it also loses the opportunity to expand the market, gain sales profit, and new customer. The collaborating with another brand solution can help to access to customer from another brand, share the resources with them, and also enhance our reputation. However, it's not the best solution because it can lose our unique identity and we can have conflict with the objective with another brand. The partnership fees and intellectual property issue also need to be considered. The last option, last but not least, might be difficult to measure profit and increasing expense for advertising and platform, but it can increase our brand awareness, profit, and access to really new customer. Both the second choice, collaborate with another brand, and the third option, do a social marketing campaign, have an identical total of 16 points based on the points for the influence of each strategic option on various stakeholders. This suggests that both solutions have considerable beneficial effects on a wide range of stakeholders without any negative effects. Given the context and specific criteria, it is advisable to choose to do a social marketing campaign. This recommendation is based on its direct engagement strategy, potential for swift market influence, and alignment with prevailing digital trends. These factors offer notable benefit in terms of increasing sales and improving brand exposure within a limited time frame. That is the end of my part. Now my teammate, Santa, will continue.
Thank you, Jaden, for the update on our timeline. I'm Smetini and I'm excited to lead the C-Classic Revival project where we combine classic car elegance with modern digital trends. Our goals are to increase our social media followers by 25% and improve engagement by 30% by the end of July 2024 with Julian Alvarez expert guidance, which we are developing a content strategy that really connects with car enthusiasts worldwide. And then we start our project in April 2024 with a digital makeover, preparing us for a big social media launch in July. Following that, we will introduce a new mobile app in August and revamp our website by March 2025. We are using Agile method to ensure each step maximized. And now, we have managed to reduce our budget from $500,000 to $8,000, maintaining our focus on efficiency using zero-based and activity-based budgeting. We ensure every dollar spent adds values and support innovation. For our campaign, we are utilizing advanced technology, assembling a team skill in digital innovation, and expanding our creative space. This embodies the collaborative and flexible nature of Agile method, enhancing creative and teamwork. This is a governance area. Julian Alvarez lead our marketing strategy while I make sure our day-to-day activity support our overall goals. This system helps us to stay on track with our KPIs, making sure every decision moves us forward. As we near project completion, our quality management based on PDCA and Six Sigma ensure we exceed standards, not just meet them. We are committed to continuous improvement, making quality the defining feature of the C Classic Revival. Thank you.
So now we come to the milestones. So the first two milestones is the form the project team and the digital transformation plan. These two takes about 11 to 12 weeks, which is 3 months. And our longest milestone is the making the mobile application and game platform development, because we have to do with coding and everything else in order to wrap things up. So, and the last milestone is the monitoring, evaluation, and adjustment. This one, which is ongoing all the time, because there will be problems coming every day, anytime that we have to deal with it. So this milestone is ongoing. And then we move to the summary. Our objectives are of our C Classic project is to revitalize the brand image of C Classic and enhance the attractiveness to vintage automobile enthusiasts by implementing a well-planned digital interaction strategy. So we also want to boost our sales as well. So the four strategies, which are digital transformation plan, social media campaign launch, mobile application and game platform development, website enhancement and online ordering system, and the monitoring and evaluation adjustment. So these are of our 6 strategies. So it is also projected that to yield a 20% growth in sales during the initial year, and accompanied by a 25% of social media followers, also 10,000 downloads of the mobile application within a 3-month time frame, and also 5,000 active game platform users within a 4-month time frame. So the project is notable for its strategic alignment, potential market influence, and measurable advantages despite the challenges of limited resources and its adherence to brand and legal standards. So therefore, it is very advisable to grant clearance therefore enabling C Classic to use the increasing fascination with antique automobiles and establish its dominance in this industry.